Hey Cancer, it's Meg with Padmes, and I am doing your mid-month love situation. Ooh, and you already have cards flying out. Here's the Three of Pentacles reversed. So we're just going to note that, but I'm going to put it back in. And so I'm calling in our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light because I don't want to talk to anyone else. And this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watchers. Hello. So we're looking at your situation in present time, goodness. We are looking at your energy, the person who you're thinking about. We're looking at their energy. We're looking at your energy that you share in the same bubble here. We're looking at possible outcome in the next couple of weeks here. And then we're going to look at some energy that you don't see coming. We're going to take a look at some advice as well. So Cancer, your situation. We got the Page of Cups, the Eight of Wands. We've got the Two of Pentacles reversed, and we've got the Hangman reversed. So this Page of Cups is talking about children, very possibly children, but also talking about inner children, how you are showing up emotionally when you are hurt. And I'm also hearing drained. This is also about a cup of love that has been offered. And this Eight of Wands is like, as in messages, cup of love that's been offered, some kind of love messages coming through. And the Two of Pentacles reversed. This is really being kind of, I want to say satisfied, but clear and satisfied about not being in two worlds at the same time, not juggling. And here in the situation is talking about not having to sacrifice. And I'm also hearing not having to like lose face. Someone's not wanting to lose face somehow, but there's some kind of there's a clarity with not juggling. So I feel like someone has had some kind of message, or someone has said something that is along the lines of you are what's the word? You cannot be replaced, or you cannot be duplicated, kind of a thing. We're going to clarify all of this too, but the whole situation is talking about messages coming in, messages of love, some kind of distinction around you and no longer having to sacrifice. All right, I'm going to take a look at your energy, Cancer. Your energy is talking about you making a decision, making a choice, choosing one thing over another thing, but talking about some kind of two people together. Whew, and the Three of Swords. Making that choice based on really difficult heartbreak around a King of Pentacles reversed, who is, for me, someone who is not very kind. This is somebody who is trying to make you feel bad about you, to make themselves feel better or look right. A gaslighter, so to speak. And let's take a look at the person who you're thinking about, their energy. Here's the Six of Pentacles reversed. This is someone who is no longer giving to someone who is catering to one stream of energy, giving their energy one way instead of two ways. And here they're talking about the Wheel of Fortune. This is also my fairy tale card. So this is possibly the person who's messaging in this way. Here's the Fool card. Someone wanting to start new on a new journey. Start over on a new journey. Okay. So you're talking about having to make a decision, make a choice, move forward. And I'm hearing choose the next because of some kind of complete heartbreak having to do with some kind of narcissistic psychopath. And sorry for being so blunt there, Cancer, but here's this person who's coming in and saying, I'm focused on, the Wheel of Fortune and I want to start over. I'm focused on the jackpot and you're the jackpot. So let's go ahead and look at the energy that binds the two of you together. What's going on? We got the Devil card. This is addiction. This is codependence. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody acting or being single. The Ace of Swords. This is about cutting things away that don't serve you, but it's also about somebody coming to truth and knowledge. And here's the Knight of Swords. Again, like a messenger coming in with the truth. So the energy that binds the two of you together, it does have a lot to do with this heartbreak based on someone acting like somebody being very oppressive, going into this place where they're acknowledging the separateness between the two of you, coming to conclusions about that. I feel like both of you feel okay, I'm not seeing the Seven of Pentacles or the Seven of Cups here, but that's what I'm feeling, like a lot of illusion, a lot of somebody said they were on the same page, but they weren't on the same page. And this has to do with that Wheel of Fortune, that I even want to say dreamscape. Somebody's coming with a lot of truth, wanting the dream, wanting the fairy tale. I feel like this person is still coming forward with the same energy they had before. And I feel like you have moved into a place of understanding and truth and freedom even. Also, you've moved into a place of independence. Let's take a look at the possible outcome of this, Cancer. Whew. We got the Two of Cups. We've got the Magician reversed. We've got the High Priestess. And we've got the World. So we have a bunch of majors right here, but I feel like somebody, like there's this Two of Cups isn't being manifested. And what happens is the energy goes back into, I even want to say separation, but it goes back into the psychic place rather than the spoken place. And that's where it ends. Like, here's the World card, it comes full circle. This could be something that is like, that hasn't been manifested in a long time. And there's a new chapter or a new phase of this cycle that's coming forward because of this Two of Cups. It looks like your energy is coming to this place. Here's the Two of Wands. You're like, I have to make a choice. I have to make a decision regarding this pattern. And this pattern is patterns and themes that don't serve. It's codependence. It's oppressiveness. It's addiction. And you're saying, I'm not going to manifest that. And this other person is saying, I'm no longer juggling, basically. I'm no longer giving all of my resources and time and energy and effort to more than one person. I'm coming with the truth. And then they shut up again. They're trying to connect with your psychic awareness, Cancer. Let's see, you're saying that all sorts of these messages are coming through. You're independently looking at these and trying to figure out what makes sense to you and what feels solid and grounded. And then you're saying that you're not, I kind of feel like you're saying you're not bringing anything to the table here. I feel like you're in observation mode. They are saying, I'm not juggling. I'm even coming with the truth and I want to talk about the truth. but yet they're not telling you everything. They're keeping some things to themselves and they're not really doing that. So let's take a look and do some clarifying, Cancer. Let's see. This is the one that's lighting up. So let's take a look at your situation, Cancer, and get a little bit more clarity on this. This Page of Cups, there's this offer of love and messages. We no longer have to sacrifice, like sacrificing was being apart. And here's the Ace of Wands. Like, so there was definitely this big energy of like, I'm withdrawing I'm uncording. I'm taking my cord out of the situation. Here's the Seven of Pentacles. I'm changing, reversed. I'm changing frequencies. I'm changing channels. And the Two of Pentacles, the World. I'm no longer, I'm starting over. I'm no longer giving to two people. I'm no longer in two different worlds. My head and my heart are in the same place. Basically, I've completely come together, full circle, and I know what direction I want to move in. These messages that were given are talking about a different perception. The inner child is talking about being abandoned. Okay, and the Hangman reversed. Let's clarify that. Why is the Hangman here? Oh, you no longer have to sacrifice when it comes to karmic injustice. I feel like that is what someone is referring to. That's what these messages are about. Let's see. The reason I'm hesitating is because I don't trust the messages. I don't trust the messages. Okay, so Temperance, here's balance, and here's the Two of Wands. You're like, I'm making decisions. I'm choosing something over something else. I'm trying to figure out what my future is. And I'm looking at this with balance. This is also a Sagittarian card. And I'm wanting to like heal from poison, heal from being poisoned. So here's the Three of Swords. I want to heal my heart chakra, my heart, my broken heart from this person who is the King of Pentacles reversed, someone who is not trustworthy. So let's see. And then we have the Three of Cups, this Three of Swords and the Three of Cups. I'm healing from a third party situation. Someone puts you in a third party situation or a 4-party situation or a 5-party situation. Like, I don't feel like this is just a third party. Somebody was just a player. And here's the Three of Swords, again, reversed. I'm healing from this. Somebody is going through some kind of recovery here around this person that they couldn't trust. And let's take a look at this person's energy around this situation. I sent messages, or messages are coming around this. And here's the Four of Swords. I'm being action oriented about expressing where I'm putting my energy. Here's the Five of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like, I feel like someone felt like this was easy with you. They didn't have to make you feel a certain type of way. You just did, and they recognized that. They didn't have to do anything for you to feel how you felt. And this cycle, this Fool card, is talking about the Eight of Cups reverse. They weren't able to move forward and they weren't able to move on. And so they're wanting to start over. I'm hearing, I want to be a lover. But I think if you know the rest of that song, that's just about chemistry. So let's take a look at the energy that binds the two of you together. This Devil card. Yeah, and the Emperor comes out. So this person is about control, or they're addicted to some kind of control. I feel like they have addictions of other kinds too. It could be sexual addictions, but they could also be other types of addictions with substances. They could also be addictions with um, manipulation, mental control, mental manipulation. And here, this Nine of Pentacles, getting really independent and pulling resources back and becoming abundant. I feel like this person doesn't like that they can't control you. And the Seven of Wands reversed. They also don't like that you don't fight for them. And this Ace of Swords and this Knight of Swords, like storming the castle with the truth, coming with the truth. What's this about? Here's the Magician reverse. It's like they're coming with the truth. It's like they say one thing, but they do something else. Knight of Swords and the Princess of Pentacles. They're basically seeing how they have you still, if they have you still. And they're also seeing what are you willing to do to build the bridge, because they're not going to build the bridge. They're going to let you build the bridge or build the foundation. They say one thing and they do something else. Okay, so this possible outcome, this opportunity for reconciliation with the Two of Cups, and then it's like they dip their toe in the pool, but then they don't manifest it. They go silent, and somehow this cycle can come to a close here. So this Two of Cups is the Eight of Pentacles reversed. This person knows that they know that this was the right thing at one time. They know that this was the right thing and that they pretty much messed it up. This Magician reversed, them not participating or them not doing anything to manifest this actually does bring a complete transition. What they want is a rebirth, but what happens is a closed cycle. The High Priestess keeping things to herself, and the Five of Cups, it's like they're not willing to be vulnerable, even though they act like they're willing to be vulnerable. They are keeping things so that they don't feel regret. It's like they don't want to make themselves weak. That's what it feels like. They feel like they would be weak if they told you certain things. And so they're defensive about it. But instead of being defensive about it, they just act like it's not there. They don't talk about it. It's like they just omit things that they feel like are none of your never mind. But if you want to have some kind of reconciliation or relationship, that doesn't make any sense. So let's look at this full circle here, Cancer. We've got the Four of Cups reversed. This is about really, it's about taking the universe, taking the cup that the universe is offering you and creating a closed circle and creating a complete cycle. Let's go ahead and look at energy that you don't see coming in the next couple of weeks here, Cancer. We've got imprisonment and marriage, main female, unexpected income, one more wants to come out here, and pathway. So it looks like someone is feeling trapped, or they were feeling trapped, or the information of somebody feeling trapped, perhaps trapped in some kind of marriage or some type of commitment. That information is coming out. I feel trapped in this commitment. And this also feels like unexpected income and pathway. It feels like, to tell you the truth, it feels like someone's getting divorced and paying someone out or paying alimony or something like that. It also feels like someone saying, I was trapped in this commitment and now I want to give my resources to you. It even feels like someone saying that for like the long haul kind of thing, but I just, I don't know. I'm not getting a feeling that that is real. So let's take a look at the messages of love oracle. I'm just not getting a sincere feeling about this. Okay. Protected. You are safe and divinely guided. So Cancer, use your intuition. You are one of the most psychic in the zodiac. Different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision. Intuition, you already know the answer that you seek. Put away the computer. Working less might help strengthen your relationship. I feel like that's like strengthen the relationship with you. This is like if you get these messages through email or phone or whatever, it's like it's not face to face. There's a reason why it's not face to face. Passion, try something you've never done before. What is that about? I feel like when I ask about the passion card, this is about passion. This is only about passion. I want to be your lover. This is somebody who is like coming in and coming out because of passion. It's like they want to get their hooks in you. Ooh. But I also feel like this is something that you already have a sense of this person. You already have a sense of their motivations. Let's take a look at the romance oracle. Sorry, this is so like heavy. Cancer. I felt like there was another one. I felt like Sagittarius was really heavy too. New love. Love yourself first. Make the effort. There's one more that wants to come out here too. Codependency. Okay, so on one hand, I feel like this person is coming in and saying this is new love, or they're offering that, but I ultimately feel like this is actually new love coming in for you. That's not this person. Love yourself first. Listen to your intuition. You know what to do. You know if this is, you know if these messages are sincere or not. Make the effort. I feel like this is make the effort to love yourself first. Like really stand in your own alignment. The codependency goes with that Devil card. This person, I feel like, is working through their addictions and they're projecting them onto you. Let's take a look at your moonology, Cancer. Good grief. Okay. Nothing is yet set in stone. I feel like this has to do with this person who's coming, like they want to know where you are. So I feel like this person wants to manipulate you, is what I feel like. A new start is coming. I think that's what they're hoping. And I think you are already on your new start, Cancer. The energy is gaining momentum. I think you're going to get a lot of answers that come between this past full moon and the new moon on December 4th. All of that eclipse energy. Adjustments are required. I feel like adjustments are required in what you are manifesting for yourself. One more wants to come out. Luck is on your side. Interesting, because this is the moon, new moon in Sagittarius card. So interesting. If you have Sagittarius energy in your chart, you might want to check that one out too. It seems really heavy too, but those are the messages that wanted to come out for you today. So Cancer, let me know how this resonated with you, and I will be back soon. See ya.